Okay, a brief follow-up on the video I put up before this one. So I went to a clinic, not by choice. I'll get back to that. Try and figure out what it was that was making me feel so much worse than I normally would. The doctor there suggested it was dehydration. Fairly significant dehydration, which on the one hand makes sense because very dried out, eyes burning. I wake up in tears, bloody mucus. Like, I'm obviously dehydrated no matter how much of these giant bottles of water I drink. He wanted to put me on an IV, which obviously I said no. So instead, I got other medicine. I got these. I got 6 of these, one of which I took this morning. So 5 left. 3-day supply. Excuse me. Now, I know this is actually kind of the same way they do it in China. This seems to be how they prevent they're from becoming like an issue of people getting addicted to things, is they only give you 3 days at a time. So doctor shopping, not as effective as it is when you get 30 days at a time. Makes sense. The fact that I am only getting 3 days worth suggests there's probably something really heavy duty in here. Not sure exactly what this is. But I eventually did get permission to stay home today, which is funny. Because I've never had a problem getting a sick day at any place else I've ever worked. I've worked for crooks. And when I told the crooks I was sick, they didn't make me come in. But this place, sent him an email on Sunday, and when I check, because again, I still do not have internet in here. I have to go out in the street and either go to a Starbucks or try and find a free hotspot, of which there aren't very many. So, and I got a message back telling me I need to go to this clinic, and also that I needed to bring them a note basically to prove that I was actually sick, because there's not enough slack in their schedule to allow for people to take sick days. That's how it is. Their schedule, the way the company is set up, if anybody misses one day, then it throws off all the classes on that day because they don't have anyone else to take the thing, and then it throws off all the classes after that. This is a hell of a system that relies on people never, ever, ever getting sick. Still a little bit congested, as you can probably hear. So I took these, and there may have been some side effects. I don't know. I wasn't feeling great beforehand. Haven't eaten that much the last 36 hours. Could have also been something in here just kicked in, because on the one hand, headache gone. Cool. No more pain. On the other hand, I started feeling really woozy when I was standing up for more than a few minutes at a time, which is kind of an issue when you have to stand up for 5 hours without a break. So I dragged my ass into work. I don't know why. Nothing these people have done should inspire any kind of loyalty in me, but I didn't want to cause trouble. I never want to cause trouble, so I can't come in, just immediately just go right downhill. Like, I'm just feeling so frail. It gets to the point where I have to lie on the floor in my room, just trying to get the energy back in my head. And people are coming in to talk, and they're saying, well, I know you're not feeling well. Can you still try and prepare for your classes, though? Because we don't know what we're going to do. I'm leaving this company. Leaving this company. I don't know exactly what the circumstances are going to be, but there's no way in hell after this. Can't take a fucking sick day because it disrupts their schedule. I did eventually talk them into it, but it was only after they saw me and it became obvious that I was in no state to do another 5-hour interrupted block on my feet. One reason I did this, the video series, is most recent time I went to China, there was a lot of drama, and part of me, the sick kind of part of me, wishes I had captured it for posterity. And I figured maybe the same thing would happen here too. But the difference was, over there, It was mostly interpersonal drama. Um, I was in Hefei for all of about a month before I acquired my first, not my last, but my first stalker. And I am having, my fair share of drama here as well, but it's entirely work related. I really don't even have a social life here. And this company is going to kill me if I don't leave it. So that's that. And we'll see what happens tomorrow, but this is not going to work for you. Not going to work for you at all.